The last screenshot is from post Ludum Dare. You are the slick licker with a tongue that just won't quit. Someone stole your children. Find the perps and show them what you're made of. Hold and drag your mouse to jump. Like Angry Birds. Hold your drag your mouse to jump. Tap mouse to lick. The tongue is your unconventional weapon. Collect orbs and coins for points, shields for armor, and hearts for more health. When you find your child, you have to bring it back to the exit and click the head above the portal for the next level. There can be some random bugs and glitches in the web version. Try reloading if the page has problems. Or download the Java version for Mac, Windows, Linux. I tried embedding a game in the submission page, blah blah blah, it didn't work. Okay, cool. Your suffering will be mitigated by us not playing that version. By the way, hi Keith is awesome. We've seen you before. Welcome back to TVGS, where we play Ludum Dare games. We should probably decide on their next devs play game too. So, one of those monthly programs we're going to have to also work on as well.
I'll do it.
It looks like I need to compensate Rob. Oh, it's close to full screen. Let's see if this works. Alright, yeah, it worked. Perfect. So, let's listen to the audio. Is that the map? Drag the mouse to jump. Tap to lick. Save your children, find exit. Yeah, that looks like the map. Sure, whatever, play. I don't get it. Too many things going on, it's kind of hard to comprehend what the heck is going on at all. Okay. Okay, is that an enemy? Baby rescue, find the exit. This game is really confusing. And this is from a guy who made a really confusing game too. Oh no, I died. That left me confused. Alright. I get up to the Angry Birds controls, but then it's like, why is things happening? Okay, collect loot. What does licking do? This is so confusing. Drag mouse jump, tap to lick. See, like that GUI is really confusing. It's hard for me to tell if I'm actually getting hit. Okay, so those kind of things are sticky for some reason.
Hello, Elaine. My friend's on the stream. I told you to do about the stream there that she really wants to stream. It doesn't matter. I'm trying to take a logo, Jamie. Yeah.
Maybe I'm supposed to go the other direction. No, I guess not. I'm just confused at this rate. Okay, that's too subtle of one getting hit of an animation. I'm just actively confused at what's going on here. Oh, whoops.
Aren't you always confused?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
See if playing through this specific level will do anything. Okay.
What? Why?
You want all the other clones that they stack.
Is that three?
At first, and yeah, 24 days. But there's all these other late in the possible 2048.
Right.
Slash.
Right.
That is still
Alright, I don't know how I did that. Whatever. There's no indicator of where this kid character is, so I'm just wandering all over the place at this rate. Oh, there it is. This game has a lot, leaving me confused and with much to desire. There's so many elements going on that it's so confusing as to what the heck is going on. The lick is not useful at all. The movement is shoddy at best. The fact that I can't tell how I'm getting hurt, I can't tell when I'm getting hurt at all, which I know there's an animation to it, but it's just like so subtle and hard to tell.
This is a weird looking game. Oh my gosh. It's really weird looking. It looks like
there's not even a sense of consistency in visual that we've experienced with like even games with even worse artwork.
I just think that it looks like it's from the 90s.
It looks cool.
I do think it looks cool. I didn't say bad, I said weird.
Consistency, yeah, it's overrated.
It's really strange looking though. In a totally cool way. That I can't really describe. I mean, I could describe it as a hodgepodge, let's say.
Oh gosh, that was the last of my hopes too. It is not easy to bounce off of walls like this. You have very tiny aerial control. Oh goodness. This again. Alright, apparently we're back in the same level. Nope. Sure looks like it though. The music stopped entirely. I mean, like, you know, I'm the kind of guy that thinks like, yeah, juice is really important to have, but truth be told, this is to an absurd degree. It's so hard to tell what the heck is going on. And I'm making such illogical decisions, such as flying towards where fire armor are, only because that's the only way I can get aerial control. Do I not have the kid? I do. Oh. Okay. I don't know why I'm winning, but alright. I've tried my best. The tongue itself is completely ineffective as a weapon. And it's completely ineffective as an aerial control method either. Which, to be fair, I'm still using it somewhat effectively to make it happen. I don't know. This game is just not for me.
It's a weird game. I mean, it looks really, really weird. And, I mean, I'm not against it. The weirdness, but what is this? Like, what is he doing?
It's the tongue.
It's a tuck. Well, okay, what's he doing with the tuck?
Attack enemies or use it for aerial control.
Pretty unconventional.
I mean, as a weapon, it's completely and utterly ineffective. This is not the newest low to me, but it's just absurd to a point where I can't comprehend what's going on, and it's not like that in a good way either. Like, how am I supposed to escape from this area? I am rapidly dying, and I don't know why. And I have no idea how to escape from this. Alright, I somehow pulled it off. Okay, I died immediately as I got to the goal. Those things are stuck in the corner there. I don't know why gathering loot is a good thing. I don't know why I have to keep throwing myself in harm's way. You know, if the tongue was like some sort of hook shot, it would make more sense to me to use it, but it's not. So I'm left with a lot of confusion as to why it's acting as hopelessly useless as it is. I just... Alright. had enough of this. We have more games to go through.
Sorry, you sound like angry at it. I've had enough of this.
The innovation, I just don't think it's innovative. When I consider innovation is it's cool, it seems either useful or all fits in some fashion or form. And none of this, there's like all these things that seems half executed, that none of it seems all that interesting to me. I don't think it was particularly fun. The tongue being a weapon, we had Yoshi before a long time ago. The graphics was something to be a spectacle to be seen. The audio also was a spectacle to be heard as well. And to be fair, I give a little more points for humor. And the mood, yeah, I give it full points for mood. It was trying to do something, and I don't think it did what it was intending to do, but it did something else but spectacular. I don't know. Ultimately, I thought this was a really poor entry. It left me wanting less. Which is a big thing to say. Like, I played it, and I said, I want less of almost everything. There was just way too much going on, and it was so confusing. A lot of things felt ineffective. The Angry Birds traversal part made some cool amount of sense, but then you have these real-time enemies that chases after you, and you're like, oh yeah, and you can click to fight them. Except clicking is the most slowest attack you can ever have, and it does absolutely nothing. I'm sorry. This game kind of puts me in that frustrated rage fit mode where I'm just like, I don't get it. And at this point, I don't have the patience to understand it. Just so much going on, so many weird things happening, not enough feedback on very crucial information such as how much health you have left, whether you got hit or not, and whether you were able to kick off the enemies correctly or not, whether you're able to damage them or anything. So, and it was just all over the place in my opinion. The graphics was like
The graphics were awesome.
very incredibly inconsistent.
90s. Give him a 2 for graphics. They spent some time on them. Alright, we're not.
Super confusing, and the controls felt incredibly ineffective. The tongue lashing was only good for area control.
You know, I have to go through my Twitter. I can't bring myself to unfollow anybody who's like, says like,
I think there should be a lot less elements.
the activism. I can't.
Enemies, special effects. To make the game easier, more readable.
Yeah. Oh god, fucking asshole. Shit.
Easier, more readable, and nicer looking.
Who's texting me? Who's texting me?
I think a lot of elements should be reduced to make the game easier, more readable, and nicer looking. Yikes for the 90s. The 90s is not something I look fondly back